I guess I'll ask the first question. Everybody's wondering, how do you feel about a kicking competition with Mr. Blankenship, and what was your attitude coming in? How do you think you've done so far?
Yeah, I feel good about it. I mean, it's been a good competition so far. He's a good guy, and we've had a great snapper and holder, obviously, coming back from last year. And, confident moving forward, just kind of focusing on what I can control and making kicks for the team.
Dave Griffiths.
Hey, Chase, we've heard some from coaches about trying to manufacture pressure-type situations here in practice. Obviously, you're going to have to do a little bit of that when there's no preseason games or something for you guys to really put it on display in a game-type scenario. So what do you think about how pressure has been manufactured so far in training camp? How do you think you can deal with that well?
Yeah, I think Coach has done a great job. Like you said, there's not going to be any preseason games this year. So kind of putting us in those situations so that we're ready come season, come game time.
Joel Erickson.
Being in a kicking competition, this is kind of old hat for you, right? I mean, after last year and all the stuff you had to do and taking over for guys, this is kind of just been your life in the NFL.
Yeah, it's kind of just been my life through college too. I mean, I went in as a walk-on, had to compete my first 2 years, and then won it my third year. And then, coming into the league, I was with 5 different teams, so kind of competing and getting jobs. And then, it's just kind of been what I've been used to. So it's a situation I'm comfortable with, and that I know I can focus on the things that I can control and let the rest play out.
What have you learned from being in all those competitions about just how to get through?
I think, honestly, I've been blessed to kind of be in competitions with some of the best kickers. I mean, I was with Hauschka, Robbie Gold, Dan Bailey, Minnesota for a week. So I got to learn a lot of different things and kind of pick their brains. But kind of like I said, the biggest thing is just worrying about yourself, focusing on what you can control, and just take care of business.
Zach Kiefer.
Chase, do you keep a number in your head? I'm 8 for 9 today. Do you keep your competitors' numbers in your head? How do you weigh that all in your head, and how do you deal with the mental challenge of the next 3 weeks and seeing where you are and thinking about where you are in the competition?
I try not to think about numbers too much. I mean, just try to focus on each kick one at a time and then move on to the next one. And most important kick is always the one coming up next. And I think that this competition is doing a great job of kind of putting some pressure on us since we're not having a preseason, like I kind of talked about, and that kind of getting us in those game-like scenarios, getting your heart beating a little bit, and get you comfortable being in that situation.
Phil B.
Yeah, Chase, I just wanted to ask you again about last year. I know you were asked about it before. When you have those experiences, when you have to kind of make it the hard way in the league and stick and bounce around, does that, I don't know, give you a level of confidence that no matter what happens, you feel like you belong in this league and you're going to endure no matter what?
I wouldn't necessarily say that it adds or subtracts from my confidence. I think it just makes me comfortable in different situations, different competitions, and so be it. I feel like I've been in the league for 3, 4, 5 seasons already, just from bouncing around from so many teams and having so many different experiences, that it makes me feel comfortable in just about any scenario.